So welcome to this video. I want to talk about cover basics for your published book. So the summary is, why doesn't my book get clicks or therefore sales, right? So a few things we want to talk about is your reader avatar, professional cover designer in your genre, only doing one cover and being done, getting the opinions of friends and family, and lack of relevant research. So I want to read this quote I found on Goodreads. This woman wrote a book about independent publishing, writing and publishing, I believe. So good cover design is not only about beauty, it's a visual sales pitch. It's your first contact with a potential reader. Your cover has only around 3 seconds to catch a browsing reader's attention. You want to stand out and make them pause and consider and read the synopsis. And that was Eva Lancaster. So when it comes to everything, I harp on this reader avatar, really have to get specific. Who are they? Where do they hang out? What do they like? What do they dislike? What is their family dynamic like? Where do they live? Why would they want your book? What other books do they read? Authors that they follow, so on. What podcasts, videos, TV shows do they enjoy? These are really important things. It may seem a little silly to get that specific, but the more specific you are, the more likely you are to be able to capture what interests them in your cover design. So, recommend always a professional designer in your genre. Not all professionals are right for your book. They are professionals, they can do what you tell them to do. But the thing is, if you had a heart problem, for example, would you rather go to a general practitioner or a heart surgeon or cardiologist? Maybe not a surgeon, but a cardiologist, right? You want to talk to someone who knows specifically what is needed to be successful. Now, the cost for, covers can vary greatly, but a $20 professional cover for your genre may be way more valuable than $100, $200, $1,000, I don't know, for a cover that is just generic and in some cases may not fit your readership. If it's watercolor and bubble letters and you're talking to business people, that's not going to jive. And if it's sunshine and roses and you're writing a dark romance mystery kind of book, it's not going to jive, right? The other mistake a lot of people do is they one and done. They get one cover, whether they make it themselves, they get a professional, they're skimping out money wise. I get it, it can be expensive, but only getting one done, you may think it's great because it looks professional and it came out really nice. But I would recommend getting two done by the same person, or you could get one done from two different people that have similar background, and ask your readers, what do you like? Which one grabs your attention more? People that are already in your genre that you're already talking to because you know your reader avatar, right? Um, and other people's opinions, don't ask your friends and families what they think about the cover. Even if they enjoy that genre for reading, they're probably not going to be neutral, and they'll tell you they like it, even if it doesn't really work for them. So you want to do your research. As I said, reader avatar. So you want to look in your genre, who are the best sellers? What your readers are into right now, and what is trending in your genre? What's making its way to movies, or what books are really hot on a social platform? And you give that insight to your designer. You want to make sure they have four plus stars. They have examples of the recent covers so you can see what they're doing right now and if it's a fit. They have tons of reviews. Their timeline is good and their delivering is good. And you can even do all this in a Loom video, all the research, and send it over to them so they know what kind of cover you're looking for. Don't forget your back cover. You want to have a book blurb, some reviews of previous work that you've done or that particular book by your beta readers. An author picture. It doesn't have to be huge, but people like to know who's telling them the stories. They like to see that. And don't tell too much about yourself as the author. Even if it's a nonfiction book and it's like a how-to book or an instructional book, a little bit of your qualifications is good, but you really want to speak to the reader. So you want to tell them all the benefits they're going to get from your book. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and share. And if you have any comments or questions, just drop them below the video. Thanks so much.